Welcome to Ask the Expert. I'm Greg Kirkham, and today I'm here with Jon Abelack, a psychotherapist in a private practice based in good old New Canaan, Connecticut. Jon, welcome to the show, my friend.
Great, thanks for having me.
So, hey, how did you get started in mental health?
Well, I've been in the business world for a long time and had been in my own therapy for a while. And I reached a point where I wanted to transition and work more in a career where I can have a direct impact working with people, helping guide them using my own life experience. And, becoming a therapist is just something that, spoke to me. It was my calling in the end.
That's awesome. Yeah, so by education, I went for quantitative behavioral analytics and psychometrics, right? And so I naturally gravitate toward people that have that firm understanding of psychotherapy and understanding the psychology behind the people, because it's so intrinsically fascinating, right? So what was your journey? So I know you got your start into the mental health field. What was the journey? Where did you go to school? Things along those lines.
Yeah, I went to counseling. I went to school at NYU. I graduated in 2018, and I've been working as a psychotherapist ever since. Started out working at a low-fee mental health clinic for a while, and then I transitioned to my own private practice a while ago as well.
Congratulations. That's really cool. So looking at mental health today, especially in the workplace with business owners, what are some of the insights that you've gained, and where do you see some adaptations taking place?
There's, ever since post-COVID, there seems to be a lot of people I've been seeing and talking to that are struggling with a work-life balance now. A lot of people went from going to working fully remote to being in the office 3 or 4 days a week now, and sometimes they don't really even feel the need to be in the office. They can get all their work done at home, but there are a lot more demands from business owners. They want people back in their offices. So I'm seeing a lot more people struggle with help to establish a healthy work-life balance. I'm also just seeing a lot of general anxiety and depression focused around work issues as well.
Yeah, I know there was a major issue with people feeling severe anxiety just with the thought of having to go into an office because of traumas that they experienced throughout COVID. Have you seen an influx of that specifically, or has it kind of been wide? I'm sure it's been pretty wide.
Yeah, it's been pretty wide. There's just a lot more people feeling a lot more pressure these days to having to go back into an office on a regular basis.
Yeah. Wow. So what is one piece of advice that you would give somebody struggling with anxiety, depression, or even difficult interpersonal dynamics, or even at home?
One of the things I always, work with my clients on is how they can establish a healthy set of self-care, like a self-care routine on a regular weekly basis, working on, regular exercise during the course of the week, doing things that bring them some kind of joy and happiness, engaging in, mindfulness and meditation practices. Those are all some things I've seen that have really helped benefit clients.
Yeah. I love that because it's very centered around self-care, like taking care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, and really taking the time to process. Well, hey, thank you so much for sharing with us today, Jon. To learn more about Jon Abelack and his work in psychotherapy, visit asktheexperttv.com.